Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the vibrant heart of New York City, Times Square. We're on a mission to expose some of the sneaky scams that unsuspecting tourists often fall for. Whether you're gearing up for a visit or just curious about these tricks, this video is loaded with eye-opening insights and super handy tips to keep you safe. So grab your popcorn and let's get into it. Have you ever encountered a scam while traveling? Let's chat about it in the comments. Alright, let's dive into a discussion about those iconic costumed characters, like Minnie Mouse. While they may appear all friendly and fun, there's a side to them that you should be aware of. Some can be surprisingly pushy when it comes to money. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where one of these characters unexpectedly grabbed your phone or camera? It can lead to an incredibly awkward moment where they're demanding cash or tips to return your belongings, leaving you feeling both flustered and confused. Yikes. This sneaky trick can completely derail your day and steal the joy from your experience. It's essential to keep a firm grip on your personal items and not get too cozy with these entertainers, who are often just trying to make a living. If you're not careful, a fun outing can quickly turn into a frustrating encounter. Have you ever had a memorable experience like this? If so, I'd love to hear your stories and insights. Let's share our experiences and learn how to navigate these situations together. Yinas. Next up, let's talk about those infamous CD hustlers you might bump into on the street or in busy spots. You know the type. They come at you with what looks like an amazing deal. Either a shiny CD featuring their music or a QR code that promises to take your listening experience to the next level. They're usually pretty charming, pitching their tunes as a must-have for any music lover. But here's the twist. Many of these CDs are totally blank. Just a clever trick to lure in unsuspecting buyers. And don't get me started on those QR codes. They often lead to dead ends or totally irrelevant content, leaving you feeling bamboozled. These hustlers typically want cash up front, which can really leave you feeling disappointed. So, before you grab those unsolicited goodies from strangers, take a moment to think it over. It's always better to be cautious than to fall for their antics. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Have you ever had a run-in with a CD hustler? Share your stories. Have you ever had someone approach you on the street trying to sell comedy club tickets? It can feel like a total score, especially when they promise a night packed with laughter and fun for way less than usual. But hold on a second. It's super important to be a bit cautious in these situations. Often, those tempting tickets come with sneaky hidden costs that they don't mention right away. Picture this. You finally make it to the club, and surprise. There's a mandatory drink purchase you had no idea about. Talk about a budget buster. What started as a fun, affordable night out can quickly turn into an unexpected expense. So how do you dodge those unwelcome surprises? Simple. Do a little homework beforehand. If you're thinking about catching a show, it's always better to snag your tickets directly from the venue or a trusted seller. This way, you can kick back, relax, and enjoy the night without stressing over hidden fees. Let's talk about those fake monks you might encounter while traveling. You know the type. Dressed in traditional monk robes, complete with prayer beads, they approach tourists with a calm and serene vibe. They'll offer blessings, chants, or even a quick meditation session, all in exchange for donations. Sounds peaceful, right? Well, it's actually just a clever scam trying to take advantage of your goodwill. These imposters often employ some pretty sneaky pressure tactics that can make it tough to say no, pushing you to part with more cash than you planned. Just a friendly reminder. Real monks, who are genuinely devoted to their spiritual practice, don't solicit money on the streets or pressure anyone for donations. If you find yourself face to face with one of these characters, just politely decline and walk away. Keep your peace and don't fall for their trap. Alright, let's dive into some of the more unexpected quirks of Times Square that truly showcase its unique vibe. One of the most eye-catching sights you might stumble upon is the nude body-painted women posing for photos. Yeah, it's definitely one of those quirky New York attractions that adds to the colorful street life. Just a heads up though, they might ask for tips, sometimes a bit more aggressively than you'd expect. It can catch some tourists off guard. The vibrant body art is stunning, but the expectation for gratuity might feel a little strange if you're not used to this scene. As you wander around, you might also catch a whiff of weed in the air. Surprise! It's pretty common and reflects the city's diverse, sometimes unfiltered, vibe. That scent can mingle with the delicious aromas from street food vendors, creating a uniquely New York olfactory experience you won't forget. These elements, while they might raise an eyebrow or two, really contribute to the eclectic atmosphere of Times Square. It's a delightful sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. So it's great to be mentally prepared for these surprises. They're just as much a part of the Times Square experience as the dazzling lights and bustling crowds. Have you experienced any of these quirky aspects? Share your stories. So, what's the takeaway here? The main point is to exercise caution in your daily interactions. Avoid engaging with street vendors and entertainers who aggressively solicit money, as they might be part of a scam. Instead, seek out legitimate vendors and performers who are respectful of your space. Always keep your belongings close and stay aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas where distractions can occur. If you do happen to fall victim to a scam, don't hesitate to seek help from local authorities or nearby individuals who can assist you. The key to navigating these situations is to remain informed and alert at all times. Additionally, consider planning your visit ahead of time and familiarizing yourself with common scams in the area. This preparation can help you recognize and avoid potential pitfalls. Remember, staying vigilant and prepared can make your experience in Times Square both enjoyable and safe. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and advice on navigating the urban jungle. Remember, being proactive about your safety can make a big difference. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next video where we'll explore more strategies to ensure your adventures are enjoyable and secure. Until then, keep exploring and stay vigilant. Your safety and enjoyment are our top priorities. See you soon. Remember, every adventure is better when you're prepared. Stay safe and have fun.